Hello everybody in the YouTube community, this is the Pouncy channel, and today I'm doing a review of Dragon Ball Super episode 117, and my points and thoughts about it. Let's go on this journey together. It starts off with Goku's walking down, he's tired, he's exhausted, and then cuts off to freaking Gohan and Piccolo like this. Oh my god, we need help my dad out because he's exhausted like this. He's truly powerful, he defeated the Khalifa, wow. And then two universe mechans pop up like this. Oh, we're not done fighting. We still keep this going. Come on, me and you. And then thinking like Piccolo, we can't get past them. We have to eliminate these guys first before we help Goku out. And you see Champa like this. You cannot lose the mechans. If you lose, Universe 6 will be erased. He's on top of the big machine guy like that. I forgot his name, but I probably remember it a little bit. And like, it's like, come on. Oh, Nagata, my bad. And then like, you can do it. And then the Universe 6 man goes, we will win this. For you, Champa. So, he cuts off this. You see all the God Destruction talking a little bit. Universe 2's like, I have a good plan. Let's send our warriors over here. So, a bunch of the Universe fucking 2 warriors show up in front of Goku, trying to punk him out, basically like this. Oh, we're gonna eliminate you. You're tired now. And you see Champa yelling at Universe 2 like this, how dare you fight Goku when he's tired and exhausted? How cowardly are you? And Universe 2 God Destruction like this. It's in the best interest to eliminate that guy. He's a threat to Universe 2. And then you see the freaking Merman and her homegirl like this. Like this. We're gonna destroy you for the love of Universe 2 and all that bullcrap. Well, they power up, shoots this love heart beam at them energy, and then you see Andrew 1618 block it and shoot it away. Before that happened, I missed out. You see a touching scene between Andrew 18 and 17 talking. Andrew 17 hurt her leg, and Andrew 18 hurt her leg, and you see 17 healing it because he deals with animals like that. He knows how to heal things, so they have a little touching moment about family and what they want to do after the tournament. Back to this, okay? After they do that, Brimayan and Reyes are so mad. Reyes like this, I want Android 17. He knocked out my homegirl. I want my revenge. She attacks Android 17, okay? Straight up attacks him. Android 17 blocking this back and forth. And then you see Brimayan, the Powerpuff Girl, the one we all hate, the hell of that girl, like this. And she attacks freaking like Android 16. They have a pretty good fight. She shoots all these love beams at her of heart-shaped energy bombs. Android 18 dodges all of them. Boom, 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 like that. Eventually gets the upper hand and able to beat her back. Knocks her out of the freaking her power to base form basically. And yeah, like she was like this. I have something to really fight for like this. I have my child and my husband saved. And she's like this. And then she looks at the guy. She's like, is that bald ugly guy your husband? And stop talking crap about it. Krilling's ugly and how she's unworthy to be with her, and like basically he's talking all this garbage and shows how fake the Universe 2 love is. So far, there's only been one good guy I see from Universe 2, and that was the Untrapped. The guy fought Gohan, and Frieza messed up. Universe 2 seems like a very shy, but like supermodels are very beautiful, and like, oh, I'm so pretty. Look at me, I'm beautiful. That's how Brimmy Ann and the freaking other girls kind of sees them like that. They're they might look very beautiful and they like show their appearance of love, but they don't know what true love is, and they're very shallow people like that. So they're very kind of disgusting. And she was like, oh, so I was like, okay, what are you gonna do now? You're done. You're power out. So she basically uses this energy thing like a hologram. Basically power up energy or like this kind of giant, kind of reminds me of Godzilla, and it cuts off basically freaking Android 17 knocking out Reyes out of the stage like that, pretty good like this, and then freaking Brimayan loses like this one beam thing, shoots at 18, wraps her body up in this like lasso thing, and then like looks like a rose, almost like a love rose, like a hot thing, a little flower, traps in that. Powers up and about to finish her off, and then you see Krillin flipping out because that's his wife. I would do the same thing. I was Krillin. I want my wife. I'm like, no, and like this, 18, and you see 18 look at her husband, and she has this flashback of her husband making meals with her kid. They're working on the yard, doing yard work, talking like this, and you see the true love they have together. And thinking Andor 18 is like this, no, I won't let her win this. She powers up, breaks through, punches like her punch, basically, nullifies her punch, runs up her arm, thinking Brimman shooting laser beams from her mouth, and you see 17 pop up one of her arm, breaks right through her head, eliminates Amaranth. Amaranth's out. She's just eliminated like that. Totally awesome. Yeah, that was basically the end of the episode like that. Like, they eliminated the two strongest warriors from Universe 2. Like that, so it was pretty good. So, yeah, well, I missed one thing. Vegeta, early on in the episode, my bad, I missed this one part. Vegeta was, like, fighting this one guy kind of reminded me of the Flash, and I think he's from Universe 2 too. And he's like, let me show you my power-ups that he powers up and turns golden and the fast wannabe. It's not, and Vegeta's like this, if I empty my mind and clear my mind, I can tap in my own altruism. So he's trying to clear his mind up, and you see, like, him getting beat up by the thing eye, and you see the String Kai and Bear's like this, what are you doing? Why are you letting beat him? And you see freaking Reese is like this, well, I think Vegeta's trying to freaking learn how to do that technique. It's your tradition. And then Vegeta had enough. He snaps out, grabs his fist, punches the guy in the gut, beats the crap out of him. I think he might have eliminated him, but beat the crap out of him, but that's not the point. I'm pretty sure Vegeta will get instant trusted by the end of this freaking arc. Because he's already building up the foundation of it, trying to understand how the triggers of it. So, yeah, my addiction for freaking episode 118, I think it's gonna focus a lot on nothing. Well, I keep saying Universe 6 is getting eliminated, but like, it shows Gohan and Piccolo fighting the Namekians. I'm pretty sure they just showed up for 2 minutes. I mean, I think they might get eliminated like that, but the rest of the Universe 2 warriors are fighting Goku, and I have a feeling Universe 2 is getting eliminated, and then Universe 6 is getting eliminated in the same episode like that. Who universe do you think will get eliminated first? Universe 2 and Universe 6? Or do you think they may both be getting wiped out at the same time? What do you think of the teamwork of the Universe? What do you think of the teamwork of Android 17 and 18? Do you think they make a great team? And how do you think they went? And like that, tell me your comments, tell me what you thought. And do you think it's kind of bullcrap we don't get the Toppa and Vegeta fight right back together? Where they just kind of canceled that shit? Like, it never happened. I mean, I want to see who wins. I want to see them fight again. So, yeah. I'll see you next week. Salam. Have a great weekend. Oh, yeah. Subscribe to me and like, please.